All right, welcome back to Modern Ronin Media, and my name is Tommy. As always, this channel is about people who love to make films. And today we're doing something a little bit different. I kind of just got this box in from Osee. I'm really excited to open it. I used to do unboxings, I really don't anymore. But this is something, in my opinion, for me, that's very special. I've been waiting a long time to get. I picked it up on their Black Friday sale, and I encourage you guys, if you like what you see what's in here, go check out their website. They have a Christmas sale. I think it's up to 30% off of selected products. Osee didn't pay me for this. They didn't endorse me. They probably don't even barely know I exist. And I threw this together real quick, hence the kind of hard lighting. I didn't take a lot of time to set it up. Bad DP on my part, but like I said, I want to get this out. This is the Osee 21-inch HDR Plus monitor. The basics are it's 21-inch. I believe it has, it's not 4K, it's 1080p. This is going to be a great, if it works out to be what I think it's going to be a great field monitor and a great monitor just all around to have not only with me out in the field, but also at the editing station. Because it's HDR, that means it's going to be able to show HDR video, which the Dragon I'm shooting on right now has that ability. So let's get to the opening. They taped this thing good. Maybe I should have probably pre-cut the tape before I started this, but this is more authentic, right? Also, as with anything on set, make sure that you pay attention to where the blade goes. Just like weapon safety, a knife can't hurt you. So we're gonna put this off to the side and we're gonna get this thing opened. So right off the bat, I see some Chinese stuff in here, and it looks like the monitor came in a really interesting plastic slash card case maybe? I'm not 100% sure. So let's get this thing. Let's see if we can pull this thing out and get this box out of the way here. All right. So we have some plastic that we're going to take off. It looks like the monitor's right there. Let's make sure it does not fall over. And we're also going to be doing a first impressions of this guy, not just an unboxing. So, got an Osee, I guess, warranty card, or, oh, who does this belong to card? Some product warranty information, which is mediocrely useful. Let's see. So on this, let's see, how should we open this up? On this we have, oh, okay, so those are the feet. So let's see, right here is the monitor hood, it looks like. Which, for these HDR and really bright monitors, because this thing's 1500 nits, it's going to beat out the sun in a lot of cases, especially in a place like this loft. There's not a lot of ambient light coming in, so it's going to be bright enough without the hood. But it looks like you can build out a little monitor hood. For me, I don't know that I'm going to use it. I got a project coming up and we'll talk about that more later. And maybe I'll have it for the outdoor shoot there. So let's get into the monitor. It comes with this nice protection on it, so that's good to know. No judging on that. This thing is not that heavy, maybe 8 or 9 pounds. It has a little handy dandy handle on the back for lifting and carrying. And let's see, we have power, which is extremely helpful. Some cable management. And in fact, what we're gonna do, like I said, this is also gonna be first impression. So We have right off screen here a monitor I use to do quick references and focus calibration. It's what is it, an Asus computer monitor. Not accurate at all for color or anything like that. So we will go ahead and set this little guy up and see how it looks. So is that it in here? That appears to be it. So let's take a look at the monitor first. Like I said, okay, so everything came set up, that's good. Like I said, this is a 1500 nit monitor, so it's gonna be ultra bright. It's also HDR capable. And let's go with the front. Ooh. So with the front, you have your power button, menu buttons, function keys, the like. And then on the back, which is what this little piece right here is for, everything came pre-installed and set up, so that was pretty cool of Osee. Let's start with this side. So you have your I/O panel, SDI ins, outs, HDMI underneath, USB for firmware updates and the like, headphone monitoring out, audio in if you're coming from a separate source, and then what is this, RJ45 remote cables, which in all my time doing this, I have never used an RJ45 to feed into a monitor. So I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do with that. You also have this right here, which will go onto a light stand. Let me grab one real quick. So you can actually take a light stand like this, or something heavier duty like a C stand or even a combo stand, and very easily mount the monitor on a stand. Obviously this is pretty high. And then, oh, I can bring it down. And then the last piece is the V-mount. So this monitor comes in two options, V-mount and Anton Bauer or gold mount, which you can use for mobile power. That's what's gonna make this monitor really interesting, is seeing this thing with using out in the field, outdoors, no power except for battery. Now, since it's so bright, I'm going to make the assumption right off the bat that it's going to burn through even large V-mount batteries pretty quick. But 1500 nits is damn bright. We talked about the Osee G7 on the Komodo being, I think it was what, 300 nits? So 5 times brighter, so it's gonna burn through. I'm gonna grab some power and an HDMI, and we're gonna turn this guy on. So as you can tell, right now, the menu system to me is gonna be a little bit clunky, but that's to be kind of understood, and it is what it is. It's a brand new monitor. I've never used it before. I do like how bright this is. This is a mirror from the Dragon, so you're seeing the image how the Dragon's actually seeing it. So let's take a look at the backlights at about half. So let's see what this thing looks like. That's it, full brightness. And that's it at half brightness, which is where it came at. This is still, to me, extremely bright. Let's take a look. Our sharpness is set very low, so we can adjust our sharpness settings. Brightness, our contrast settings, we have all through these quick keys right here. And then we can use these left and rights. We can go deeper into the menu system here. So this is the LCM 215 HDR Plus. So SDI on, SDI 1 and 2 on, video, HDMI, NTSC phase on, or no, 0. So it's all built in right there. You can load camera LUTs in. That's another reason why you have that USB. Jesus, I can't talk today. Port in the back to load camera LUTs. Also camera SDR and HDR type. So this is saying right now, if we come over here, we come down, and turn it on, we can go, oops, there. So you guys get to experience this with me for the first time. Okay, so camera LUT type is camera SDR. We can change it to a user type, camera HDR. And what it's doing is it's pulling your LUTs from camera SDR, camera HDR. So let's go here. And let's see if they have a red LUT in there. So let's go. This may take a while. Oops. So you can even take in DJI LUTs, GoPro ProTune Rec 709. Okay, so here we are, some of the red gamma 3, red film log 3. So it has a lot that you can play with. Let's get out of here. So without making this an hour-long video, that's the gist of it. I think the monitor looks great. It's receiving 1080p. It looks exactly like I want it to. I just need to figure out some of the more detailed stuff, like how to get into false color, all of the above. But so we'll see. I'm going to do a review on this in about a month after using it, both on the computer, on the Mac, and as a field monitor. So far, I think as a field monitor, once I get all the red crap off in the mirroring, I think it's going to be a really useful tool to have over a simple computer monitor. Probably use this for the podcast too, as a confidence monitor or as a control monitor or something where I can set up all my A/B previews for when I'm getting Zoom guests in. But you guys, that's it for right now. I have to tell you, got some new items coming in. Probably do a couple more of these unboxings and first impressions. I got an 8x8 frame I'm bringing out. I got a Aputure spotlight adapter for the Amanran, which is that light right there, the 100D, and for the 300X, which we're not using right now. And to stay true with everything I said in that last video, the key light for this video is the Amanran P60C. I love that. The little lights in the back are the Aputure MCs. You guys, I really do think that the Aputure video on why I'm going to go over to Aputure purely will be out probably right around the first of the year. Something I'm pretty passionate about. I think Aputure is the way to go for the way I shoot. I'm going to start to try to do some live streams. Do me a favor, leave comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. And as always, get out there and create things. Don't worry about the best items on the market. Worry about the items that work for you. And thank you so much for watching this. Hopefully we'll have one more video out before Christmas/New Year's. And if I don't have a chance to respond to all the comments that I hope to get from this, you guys have a happy Christmas, or a Merry Christmas. Sorry, I always get that backwards. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And let's hope that 2022 gets us back on the right track. Talk to you guys later.